everyone, it's Karen, and I'm back with day number 21 of the 100-day project. And today I want to work on a little bit of a pocket that I want to make for in my journal. And there, here we go. I think I want to use this page. And what I had was a while back, I picked up a book at the Dollar Tree, and I pulled out some of the pages, and then I glued a few of the pages together, and I was going to use it for an art journal, but then I changed my mind and I decided I wanted to use the cover for something else, and now I still have some of these extra pages kicking around. So what I want to do is trim this down so it fits. Like I say, I had glued it initially, for some reason, just along these three sides. I don't know why. But anyway, so I just kind of want to mark this so I can cut it down to about the same size as the page I want to attach it to. I think I have it relatively straight. I'll put this aside for now. I think that'll do. Might have to do a little grabby spot here so I can get in here easier. But what I want to do is I want to decorate this part, and then this I'm just going to glue it down on here, and I'm going to create a pocket to use for tucking in some kind of journaling inside there. So put those aside for later. And what I want to do is put this napkin on here. So first off, I need to separate out the pages here. There's one sheet. Usually that first sheet's easy to come by, and the second one's although of all goofy things I found, I was separating some of these earlier, and a small knitting needle actually helped me to get into these. Might not work on now that I'm trying to show you guys. But yeah, there we go. And then I just used it to gently go around the edges. That's where the stickiest parts are. I don't know if that's a trick that anyone else might find helpful, but it works really nice and easily. So it was just a thin size, a double point knitting needle. And this is, I think, a probably 2¼ 2.5 millimeter knitting needle. I forget what size that is in US sizing. I can never remember that. So what I want to do is, I just want one little panel here, and I'll save the other pieces for later. I'm probably off screen while I'm cutting this. I apologize. We'll save the rest of this for something else at another time. Put that into my scrap box, or one of my scrap boxes, because I have a few. Now that'll fit and cover up most of the text. I think I cut it a little bit wonky crooked, but such is life. Now I'm going to use old paintbrush. That's my matte medium. I don't know where my... I have some Mod Podge, and I need to mix myself up a bit of diluted basic white glue instead of using the matte medium for this. Actually, I want to get a little craft mat underneath on my desk, so it's in case I make a mess. The odds of that are good. I possibly have way too much glue on here. I think I do have way too much glue on here. I'll fix that. Just scoop up some of the extra onto a tissue. Just going to get a little bit extra. One page is buckling a little bit, but hopefully that'll settle down once it's dry. And if not, it'll settle down once the book is closed. Let's see if I see any. I don't know if I see any major air bubbles here. There's a few over here. Remember to pop that brush in some water afterwards. Let's give this a little bit of a dry. mostly dry. Now what I think I'd like to do is give this a little bit of a, that's where I put it. I'm just going to use my circle punch and make a little bit of an opening here so it's easier to see where I'm opening it at. There we go. Just a little bit damp, but that's okay. Now this edge I think is a little bit plain. So what I thought I'd do is maybe add a little bit of lace on there. This is a whole big box of lace that I picked up at Goodwill Outlet of all places. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see, how long do I need this? Cut it a little too long, then I have a little bit of wiggle room afterwards. Should I go? See how this tacky glue works. Does this dry clear or not? This might be a mistake. Yeah, it says dries clear. I'm going to spread this out a bit with a there we go. Now as we let that dry, we need a little something to tuck inside there for a journaling card. What would I like to use? Where's some of my... I'm just going to put this aside for a few minutes and let the glue set. Let's take a look through some of my gotta use these. Something a little bit larger for this. I found a couple pages of old scrapbook paper, or scraps. That's still a little sticky. Thinking we'll use this one. Trim that down a bit. Save that guy for another time. Let's just put something colorful on the back of it. Save these guys for later. What's this one? That's the old one. Trim down where I wasn't able to measure and lay this down straight. Tuck that in here. I do think it needs a taggy do. And keep the same bit of lace on here. Are you kidding? I'm out of staples. I don't know where I have more staples. Okay, that plan might not work. Oh heavens. Okay, but this needs a little embellishing still. This is a little bit too plain yet. Now I think I can pull in some of these smaller bits. Or a tag on top of a tag? That could work. Pull in some of the purples from there. That one? Maybe. Hmm. Let's use this one. I'll just use a little. It's taking forever to dry. Okay, I'm not using that again. But maybe we can just use do we need a tab on there? No, I don't think so. Tuck that in here. So this was day 21. Where's my, there's my little one. And today is Monday, April 27th. We'll do some journaling on the back after. Where'd I put my pen? Yeah, I want to do the journaling after. There's some things I want to jot down in here that I'll just keep to myself. And let's get this attached here. I don't think I'm a fan of this particular type of tape runner. Pop this down here for just a second. So you can make sure it's well attached. You can see from this end that it's gone down a little bit crooked, but that's okay. And then we'll just leave this sitting open until the morning so that it has time to finish drying. But there we go. Day number 21, Monday, April 27th. I will do some journaling on the back of this card afterwards. And there we go. We just added in a nice little pocket tuck spot, a little bit of lace trim, napkin embellishment. Relatively quick and easy one. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.